regular season for high school softball with the playoffs beginning on Wednesday in the play-in games. Meanwhile, the state tournament itself kicks off on Saturday, and this late afternoon, two teams will close out their 2021-2022 campaign. Rincon High School hosted Pueblo High School. Coming in, Rincon had a losing record, but at one game over 500, Pueblo High School was hoping to finish the season with more wins than losses overall. Let's head on out to Midtown, where Rachel Batterster was on the mound for Rincon High School with Pueblo's Anisa Castillo at the plate with a runner on third, and she will lift one up to right field. The sacrifice fly is an RBI as it'll bring home Mari Lucero, and after that, Belen Camacho from Pueblo High School will step to the plate, and she is smacking an RBI double. Anika Rodriguez comes around to score after the hit. We're still waiting for the final score to be reported, and one thing's for sure, though, the postseason is right around the corner here in high school softball, Tucson style. Moving on, as the Arizona baseball team gears up for a showdown against New Mexico State in a battle for border bragging rights along Interstate 10. Here's more perspective on the series win against Arizona State. Coach Chip Hale and the Wildcats took 2 of 3 games over the weekend, and one of the biggest talkers, this. He was ejected in the 5th inning after arguing with umpire Jeffrey Macias. Come on, why you gotta? It all transpired after Chase Davis was hit by a pitch. The umpire didn't allow him to take first base after being beaned, saying that Davis made no attempt to move out of the way of the pitch. Everybody knows sometimes a coach being ejected from the game can ignite the team to go on a run. The Wildcats were already up 6-0 and tacked on 8 more runs after that. Hey, you! All right, here's Chip Hale on the ejection, courtesy of All Sports Tucson's Javier Morales.
Basically had to throw me out because I was arguing. It's basically balls and strikes, and so I know it's a college rule that you can't like lean in and get hit. I just didn't feel like he moved his knee at all. He didn't give up the box. You know what I mean? So I wonder why guys get hit in the back, and they don't try to get out of the way. Why don't they go back? So it's just frustrating. And I knew when I stayed out there he was going to throw me out. So I apologize to him after the game, but.
Hey, meanwhile, don't forget your hometown soccer team here in the old Pueblo is back at home this weekend. FC Tucson will host the South Georgia Tormenta with the game beginning at 7 p.m. at the Keno Sports Complex. There are still plenty of tickets available. FC Tucson has lots of momentum after the comeback victory over Chattanooga on the road this weekend. The game ended in dramatic fashion. Into the 90th minute we go. Daniel Bedoya was tripped up in the penalty area, and that's where he took full advantage. 2-2 was the score, and boom, this is the game winner. FC Tucson has lost only once in 4 outings this season. Hey, this week also marks the last home game for the Tucson Roadrunners. On Thursday and Friday at the TCC, the Tucson Roadrunners will host the San Diego Gulls in the Interstate 8 border rivalry. Thursday start is at 6:30, and Friday it all starts at 7 p.m. That's it for now. I'm Paul C. We'll be right back.